Hello everyone, we are finally back with the third and last match of the day. Due to some problems with Outrage gamers, they had some technical difficulties with their computers. We are 48 minutes, 18 minutes late actually. Today's match, third match will be between Team Agents and Outrage gamers. This is the roster for Team Agents actually, Afridi, King, Stranger, Fakhtun Kid, Malik Kamran and Khatak Noob, and this will be the roster for Outrage gamers: MHS.OG, Guy with Audacity, Winepine, Bob Lee, and Hyper.OG. The map that we'll be playing on will be Border. The map is Border, and Team Agents will be attacking. So, operator bans have already started. Let's go to the game. So Thermite and Lion already banned. Thermite being banned by Outrage gamers and Lion being banned by Team Agents. An Echo Man coming out from Outrage. Okay, yes, I believe Outrage gamers. Mojo still getting very bad ping, just like last time. So for the first round of defense, Outrage gamers will be going to Armory Lockers and Archives. And a Caveira pick coming out by Mojo. We will 6-pick from the Caveira to the Pulse. The attackers bringing out the Hibana, and they cannot bring the Thermite as Thermite has been banned by Outrage gamers, and they're also bringing the Buck. So if the Thatcher dies, the Buck can assist the Hibana in getting batteries off the main armory wall right here, and maybe they can breach it. Outrage gamers gonna reinforce all three walls towards the side entrance. This is something that we saw in the other match on Border today as well. Last match, actually the match before the last one. XGC and Jihad match.
10 seconds remaining.
Bandit placing some batteries at the archive wall to offices only on the left side to prevent the Hibana from opening up this wall right here via her X-carrier. So majority of the attackers spawning towards valley side as Malik Kamran brings out the Buck.
Attackers drop
Will be customs very soon. He just spawned out one of the defenders inside of customs, at the head of the Pulse of Mojo being inside of, actually not the Pulse, who is it? I believe the Bandit of Guy with Audacity.
التي وضعها حرس الحدود والأمن.
The Kamran just hopping right into the J2 when he spotted the Bandit doing a lot of damage to Malik Kamran, but finally the Buck taking the head of the Bandit after eating a lot of damage, and he will be spotting out the Pulse inside of the workshop as the Pulse has been drawn out by one of the attackers, and he's gonna be pushed by Kamran and also the Capital of Agent Afridi from both sides. And Kamran just makes a hole, and then Afridi actually making a punch hole as well inside of the wall, but Kamran will be the guy taking the life of the Jaeger as he opens the hatch and needs to check if there's anyone inside of the small office. But there will be no one, and the bandit has actually already died, so there will be no bandit coming out. Khartoum. The armory board and the Jaeger is actually gonna contest the thermite playing downstairs, the Buck actually playing downstairs, but the Thatcher of Yi Bang Yi is gonna put a punch hole inside of the CCTV wall and will catch the Jaeger just next to the door. So down to the Legion and the smoke in hands of Hellgrinder. He has a shotgun, but he will die to the nade, perfect nade from downstairs for Malik Kamran, getting the triple kill. So it's all up to Hyper OG as he will see the Buck just walk right through the metal wall. And Malik Kamran getting the head of the Legion. 4k for Malik Kamran that round, getting a frag with the nade on the smoke playing inside of the small office. So Valk Elite is not allowed, and he should be team killed by
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
defenders.
bombs as they can.
As Valkyrie Elite is not allowed, and he should have. He's saying that he did remove the. He did remove the. He's saying that he did remove the Valkyrie Elite, but Abdullah, who is the second guy who uses his account to play sometimes the ranked, play ranked sometimes, and he put on the Valkyrie Elite. He's saying that it's not his fault, it's Abdullah's fault, but nevertheless he will be team killed because
5
he had the
seconds
chance
to
to 6-pick off of the Valkyrie inside the 6-pick phase.
Attackers must
Unfortunately, I didn't see it at that
defuse the
time.
bomb.
Otherwise I would have helped him out and moved him, but it's his responsibility to remove all kinds of Twitch Elite and Valkyrie Elite before the match. So Malik Kamran once again gonna go into the building to the Jade room. He's gonna drone for himself downstairs and he's gonna check if there's anyone inside the small office or workshop, and then he can start bucking. But he finally has just missed the Jaeger. Here's the Jaeger inside of the small office, and the Jaeger is just running around like a madman, and MHS not knowing that the Buck has already made his way inside the building, and it's once again not even a minute gone. Already 2 defenders left.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The Buck of Malik Kamran actually getting the head of Hellgrinder once again, and Maestro almost killed by the Thatcher near the armory door. Maestro will run out and get the 2k, actually almost a 3k on the Hibana as well, but he will be caught in the fire of the thermite and finally killed by the fire of the Capitol, and finally killed by the Capitol. Folly had not missed the Capitol while grappling outside. Outrage gamers is gonna try to defend Armory Locker one more time. As they did fail the last 2 times, and this time they have not brought the lead to Valkyrie, so MHS.OG actually hiding downstairs inside the supply room. Hopefully he has reinforced the walls and he's maybe gonna try to catch the buck of Malik Kamran. That's a nice charm.
10 seconds to go.
I believe that's the Molten Lava's charm, the 6.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe he's gonna run out. Ooh, might have been heard by the
Attackers must
drone
locate
of
and
Stranger
defuse the bomb.
as he just prepares the window. Most likely he will be spotted out by the Bucks drone inside of customs. Stranger knows about the window being prepared by the Vigil. Let's see if the Vigil will play it carefully or will fall to his demise by the hole or the window that he barricaded, prepared. Meanwhile, Buck of Kamran is actually going to try to push from customs once again, and he's just going to use his nail. He's pointing out something. I believe it's a bulletproof camera or what is it? He's pointing out. So nothing really that see, and Kamran will go down to the Vigil, so finally the Vigil's gamble working out in his favor, and he will eat some damage from one of the attackers upstairs. I believe the guy with Audacity will Jaeger and Vigil will be contesting a Freezy playing inside a workshop, and Stranger also outside the window will be contesting the Vigil who will actually not land a lot of shots on Stranger and net a lot of damage, and Jaeger being shut down by the Thatcher from upstairs, Thatcher of Yi being Yi, so Vigil stuck in this position as Capita of Freezy has actually noticed that he's still inside of this room. He's gonna be killed by a Freezy with a nice headshot, as Vigil had very low HP, but nevertheless it was a headshot and he would have died anyway. He didn't manage to land some damage to Freezy, but that will not be much, and now Kid is gonna try to open up the wall next to, I mean, this here Armory, and Bandit is still there trying to Bandit trick, or did he miss the Bandit trick, or did he not even try? And now Hibana will go down as the Bandit is playing aggressively on the wall, but he will die to the Freezy's repel with the Capita. Triple kill for a Freezy as the Hibana or the Thatcher group inside and will be planting the bomb. It's all up to the Castle, who is actually inside Armory, and he cannot stop the diffuser as Stranger is holding an angle from the sandwich window, upside down repel, and rest of the two attackers will move into CCTV and outside Armory, so it's almost impossible for Hellgrinder to clutch out this round, as there are firebolts and air jabs everywhere he goes, and smoke. Might be able to use the smoke as a cover. Yes, he will try to use that as a cover, but he will miss the shots on the finally getting the shot on Stranger, and he will trigger another what do you call it, air jab, and he will spot out the keeping Heath Thatcher greedy. So finally shutting down the castle using the holes that they had made for themselves, and another round victory for Team Agents.
behind the barricade at
So finally, team Outrage gamers are gonna opt for a different site than Armory, and they're gonna go downstairs to Workshop, and let's see if they can defend Workshop. They are gonna bring out the castle, who most likely they will use to put a barricade right there at the bathroom door, and they have impacted the wall. Sometimes some teams will use the castle to barricade this door right here, but that will not be the case right now. I believe the castle is
Attackers must locate and
upstairs,
defuse the bomb.
using his castle barricade upstairs just to hold the site from upstairs, as the attackers in hands of stranger and bringing out the exact same line as Malikaman with bug and everything actually is the same. Nomad gonna
Device
put some
planted.
air jabs to watch out for any flanks. I'm really already using one of his smoke canisters. I don't know what that was for, but maybe being a Russian plant? I don't know what that was for, but Preeti will be at the window of sorry. Thatcher using his EMP to get rid of any glue mine as Hyper makes his way inside of Workshop or ventilation. Castle will be assisting him downstairs, but the rest of the defenders are all upstairs, and Thermite actually, so a lot of attackers pushing upstairs. So MHS also being contested by the Nomad on Archive window, and he will spot the Nomad, but he will only land one shot, and he will get aggressive and maybe land some more shots, and yes he will. The Stranger getting lit and finally shut down by Stranger. Jaeger finally shut down by Stranger, and there is still the rumor of Hellgrinder upstairs inside of the sandwich, but he will be spotted out by the drone of Thatcher, and Bakhtul Kid and Afridi will most likely contest him from all the sides. Bakhtul Kid pushes in, but he's behind the cover, and most likely his Legion will play and waste some more time. And he will be pushed by the Hibana, and he will take down the Hibana. So finally shut down by the Capita, traded out, but he still managed to take the Hibana. If there are any hatches that are close to the Vigil coming up the east stairs, then he will take down Malik Kamran's bug, but Afridi knows about it, and the Vigil might just die to doing this flank, as the Capita is watching this flank, and he will eat some damage and eat a lot of damage now, as Afridi hit him in the back while he was crossing the hallway, but there will not be enough damage to make him die, but he will successfully rotate downstairs, and now it's a 3v3 between the defenders. The attackers both have one attacker that one operator that has very low HP, so that would be the Nomad of Stranger and the Vigil of Guy with Audacity. So Nomad is still gonna watch from the above from the hatch, and the attack don't really know what to do right now. Looks like they are a bit confused, but the Nomad will be watching the so okay, no, never mind. So the Nomad has actually fallen downstairs, and they will go inside and try to plant the bomb, and as the Vigil does a lot of damage to Agent, and Agent will put a firebolt, but the user will be stopped and distracted by the bandit, and finally Kassan has to flush it out, but Kassan will be immediately killed by Afridi. So nicely played by Afridi, coming inside of ventilation and helping out his teammate, as he knew that his teammate doesn't have enough coverage, as his other friend died while planting the bomb. So well played to Team Agents. So Mojo is gonna 6-pick from the Vigil to the castle, and the attacking lineup remaining the exact same, so not changing a single operator, and this is really working out for them. And I mean, they have every essential operator that they need.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
They could have brought the Thermite, I believe, if it was not banned, but the Hibana is working out well for them, and it's a pretty good lineup, I would say.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Position device. Get up and running. Wall, 3 and 4. Order's almost done.
Mana did spot out one of the defenders, I believe, playing inside of the east hallway, or maybe that was my mistake. The guy with the Dusty will be playing downstairs and watching his camera, as he might have set up some cameras above in CCTV. Also, he has set up a camera inside of custom. There's Stranger gets a frag on MHS, so Jaeger going down early on in the round. What about P5? I don't know. Maybe he was speaking void from the window. So Outrage gamers trying to defend downstairs once again, and they don't have much control upstairs. They're given away all the control upstairs very slowly. As Stranger just drops in right into archive. We'll make a small hole, try to maybe put an air jab on the door. We just use this to watch for the flanks, and meanwhile Sledge will get another kill on a guy with the Dusty coming down the stairs. Malik Kamran will use A to clear out the hardwire or what? Maybe he just mispressed the button and the plant might just go down. No, there is no plant going down for now, but Malik Kamran has actually dropped inside and pushing in, and Mojo very well said he will do a lot of damage to the Buck, but he will not manage to kill him, and the ring around Rosie between the mute and the Buck what is going on, and you finally getting the knife kill on him. Paftoon kid with the Thatcher actually pushing inside, and Hellgrinder getting the second kill to Stranger now, pushing inside of Workshop, and Hellgrinder, you gotta get this one with a hat trick. Hellgrinder not getting the hat trick, but he was shut down by the Nomad of Stranger. Almost, the Nomad almost died and did eat some damage. Outrage game is gonna try customs inspection this time around, because they have failed to defend both the armory lockers and the downstairs site in the workshop ventilation. So they are gonna go to
protect your bombs from being
try to
defused by
defend
attackers.
downstairs in the odd side, that being the customs and supply area. They are gonna bring the bandit and the Jaeger. You can assist in trying to penetrate this wall from here. But unlike the last match that we had on border, the Thatcher was banned, so it was pretty easy, I guess, for this. What? Oh, I thought maybe the Legion lost all his HP, but it was visual
10
point.
seconds left before insertion.
We saw him like the third running around. But that is
5
fine.
seconds left before insertion.
And they're setting up downstairs.
Attackers
Also,
are heading out
the
to the
smoke
fuse
of
bomb.
Mojo opening up a hatch inside of armory downstairs to workshop, and he might just go upstairs and go. Free fire coming out by the Paftoon kid, and he will take a head off. Just free firing the spot, and he takes the head off Mojo. The Mojo smoke going on, he must be really angry right now. But that's just unlucky, and this is a common free fire spot. I mean, you should not be rotating at the start of the round through this Mojo. There's nothing very lucky. The Hibana of Event E goes inside and tries to open up the hatches inside of CCTV, so both hatches have been opened up, and he will be using his soft destruction as well from above. And the bandit is still downstairs, he's trying to hold on to Jeru, but he will be contested by the Hibana, and Hibana sees him, but he cannot see her, and he has to move very quickly as the Nomad is actually still outside the A window, and she's gonna put an air jet watching her flank, and the Hibana and the Thatcher don't feel still upstairs. The Jaeger takes a light to the Hibana, watching up through the hatch. MHS landing some nice shot with the capital Earth. The shot on the bandit staying inside of the small office. Bandit will try to peek through the doors that were just missed by the capital, but the bandit is being contested. The mute goes down and the attackers have dropped inside of his custom that the Jaeger takes the life of Pakhtun Kid, and guy with Destiny takes out Malik Kamran, and guy with Destiny is being killed by a stranger, and now it's all of MHS as it's a 1v2. MHS goes deep inside of A, but he will not know the position of Afridi, as stranger will try to drone out the Jaeger, and he maybe thinks that he will hear the Jaeger, and that will be another ring around the rosy. What is this going on? And Theater, oh my Capito finally going down to the Jaeger of MHS. Nicely done by MHS, playing the ring around the rosy, but he will finally shut down once again by stranger. So stranger doesn't love hide and seek, and he always shuts down the players who play around the corner. So poorly played by the Jaeger at the end, reloading in the open. He should have took some cover and maybe. So team agents actually winning all 6 attacks, and they will move on to their match point, and this will be their first defense round on Armory Lockers, and Yi Bang Yi actually bringing out the clash. So the attackers are going to be Outrage gamers this time, and I mean they must be raging in their chats as they have not won a single round, and especially considering how Mojo died so unlucky. But to some part that was not that unlucky, because that's a pre-fire that most of the people do in border,
Attackers need to
because
locate
that's
and
the
defuse
common
the bomb.
hallway that most of the people rotate. So Hyper think that we are saving strats. Just shows you our teammate asked me. Yes. So Outrage gamers having some fun in the chat as the attackers defenders of agents set up this defense, and stranger going out for a spawn peek will not see anyone, and completely tries to throw a camera outside. Zufia was pre-firing some shots through the doorway, but she will not see anyone for now. So don't get some nice cameras all around the map, and they will be providing a lot of cover, but a lot of info, but IQ taking care of one of the cameras with the elite skin. Mojo utilizing his ability nicely, and I'm gonna throw a nade to see if the Valkyrie will shoot out the drone, as some Valkyries like to sit there and deny anyone from coming up through the ladder. As IQ has actually hit a lot of damage from someone, probably from the dog of stranger peeking through the window, and he will ask for Clash's help to peek the breach and kill, and Malik Kamran taking the life of already lit up IQ. You just see the Hibana also on his camera, as he will hear the Hibana reload her gun. Hibana hears the Jaeger of Malik Kamran going on cameras. Malik Kamran looking for the optimal opportunity to push the Hibana while she's not watching for her flank, or if she goes on her drone. But looks like Hibana is well aware of the camera, and she will most likely see the window, and Malik Kamran will let go of his camera. And the Hibana just hesitating a little bit. She doesn't have flash aim. There's not much that he can do from this position unless she wants to just take the fight directly. Now she will try to go up the ladder, and she has been spotted out with the camera, which might just stop her going up the ladder. As Pashtun Kid is sitting by the window inside of archives, watching her come up the ladder. He will get a pout, and Hibana will kill him immediately. Nice frag by the Hibana, and the clash. I don't know what she was doing. So the Jaeger of Malik Kamran is still downstairs as you try to come up these stairs, and the side is completely clear. There is no one on side, but there is no one pushing armory as well. So they are all inside of archives. The plant will start to go down as Malik Kamran takes one guy on the flank, and Agent trying to deny the plant. He will deny Zofia, but the Hibana just letting go of the plant at the last second, and she will kill the Jaeger, but will not be able to get the frag of the Bandit of Afridi, and that will be it. Malik Kamran leading his team to a flawless victory in 7-0. No joke being funny in the chat. So this will be the scoreline for this matchup, and a 7-0 victory for Team Agents. So this will be it for this match. We are done with all the matches for today. We will see you tomorrow with 3 more matches, and that will be it. So thank you and take care.